We're currently living in an era that few will ever experience in their lives. A deadly disease is keeping families around the world locked inside away from others. I am of course talking about the coronavirus pandemic, also known as the COVID-19 pandemic. This current pandemic has caused panic across the globe, tempting many to go out of their way to buy stacks of toilet paper and hand sanitizer. The COVID-19 pandemic has also caused a lot of gyms, malls, schools, and museums and other public places to close down, causing a dent in our economy. Countries around the world have also urged their citizens to stay inside their homes and only go out for emergency reasons such as buying food, going to a pharmacy, or visiting a medical center. It's not every lifetime that someone gets to experience a bizarre, worldwide event such as this. It is important to respect the practices required during this pandemic so that you can not only keep your health in good order, but also prevent it from spreading to others who might be more vulnerable to a disease such as COVID-19. Some of the practices used to prevent the spread and contraction of COVID-19 include washing your hands, not touching your face, social distancing, wearing a mask when out in public, and cleaning and disinfecting commonly touched surfaces. The coronaviruses are enveloped in a layer of lipids known as fats. Washing your hands helps take apart the fats that encase COVID-19, which makes the virus unable to infect you. That is why it is vital for everyone to make it a habit to wash your hands very frequently. The virus is also known to mainly enter through your face, since your face contains many vulnerable spots that could let the virus inside your body, like your eyes, your nose, or your mouth. Your hands touch a multitude of things, which could all contain the virus. So the last thing that you would want to touch with your hands is your face. It is also very important to social distance at least 6 feet away from other people. This is so that you don't infect others and others don't infect you, which will help the spread of coronavirus greatly. The coronavirus is also known to not cause any visible symptoms in its early stages of infecting someone, and in some cases, not causing any visible symptoms during the entire time that someone is infected. Even though someone doesn't show symptoms of COVID-19 while they're infected, does not mean that they cannot infect others. Someone could carry the virus without knowing it or without showing any symptoms. Therefore, it is vital for everyone to social distance, even if they don't think that they are infected. Wearing a face mask is also very important to help prevent the spread of COVID-19. A face mask is not only made to protect you from catching COVID-19, but also others. Since even if your face mask covers your mouth and nose, it doesn't cover your eyes, which is a vulnerable spot in your face. A face mask's main job is to protect others by helping your germs from spreading when talking, sneezing, or coughing. Everyone wearing a face mask in public can greatly reduce the number of germs spread, which therefore also greatly reduces the spread of COVID-19. Cleaning and disinfecting any surfaces or areas that get touched by a lot of people is also a good practice to help stop the spread of coronavirus, for the same reasons that washing your hands helps stop coronavirus. In hindsight, we should take this time of national emergency seriously and reflect on how our actions will decide how long this pandemic will last. It is very important to follow all of these practices during these difficult times, since not only do they impact oneself, but also others around you. Preventing the spread of COVID-19 will not only help the world get through the pandemic faster, but also help save lives. COVID-19 is not known to be a lethal disease, which the majority of people infected surviving, but unfortunately that is not the case for everybody. There has also been a fair share of cases where people infected with COVID-19 could not recover properly and sadly passed away. People with health conditions, older age, and infants are at a higher risk of dying from COVID-19, so it is best for young people like me to not take this situation lightly. Together, we can save lives.